boy Mike once again. Here, straight from Dominican Republic with my homeboy Billy Boy from 160.
What's happening, Mike? How are you?
Yo.
Brother. My brother. From another mother. Remember that? Remember that shit? My brother from another mother. We used to use that shit a lot in New York.
Back in the days.
Back in the days. Right.
Billy.
Yo.
I haven't seen you in a couple of years, man. A couple of years. We got together Saturday at the pizza shop.
That was awesome, boy.
We was, shooting the breeze with some of the homeboys.
Yeah.
Let me see, who was there?
Pool
was a playboy or royal playboy?
But the same thing.
Same
shit.
Okay.
Pool.
Alofi.
Alofi is ours.
Yeah.
He's ours.
I call him the Godfather.
The Godfather.
Nigga was 9 years old talking about una maldita ronca de sapo y vaina.
No, pero that's our boy.
Sí,
Alofi. You heard? One love, Alofi. We love you. We love you, Alofi, for real.
Desgraciado, coño.
No, pero we had a good time, you heard?
Yeah. Who else was there?
That was Black Mike was there.
Black Miguel. Black Miguel from 186.
Plio was there.
Plio El Che.
And what you call him? There was somebody else. Who else was there? I think that was it.
That was it?
That was it. Because he had a driver. Alofi had a driver.
His son-in-law.
Okay,
yeah, so it was only six of us.
It was only 6 of us, but it was a good time. Yo, Mike, man, Alofi did the right thing, you heard?
He was trying to get in contact with you for the longest.
For the longest, man.
And I kept telling him that
you see me.
That I have seen you, like, what? 2016.
See, a couple of years back,
7 years ago.
7 years back, yeah.
So I didn't know where you were.
Right.
So when he got in contact with you and you came to the get-together, I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. Homie Stromy,
yeah.
I know you know me.
Word. Listen, it's so good. I was speaking to one of our homegirls, Sabrina from 172nd.
Then her brother died.
I didn't know that, man.
Yeah,
she didn't tell me. So I was speaking to her when? Before yesterday.
He had kidney problems and shit like that.
And it felt so good, Mike, to get connected with your people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With your crew, with dudes that know you for years.
Yeah.
Yo, that was a good connect, man. I was like, I was telling my wife.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, mommy, man, this is awesome. We were in the pizza shop. We was talking much shit.
Yeah.
We was talking much shit, but it was cool. I felt good. And Ray did, Alofi did the job, man. And they're gonna come. They're gonna come because I think it's a plan. There's a plan for all of us, a lot of us, to get together, Mikey.
That was the original idea behind the Triple OG
to get together.
We used to do a lot of get-togethers. The first one we did, we had a goat. We ate a chivo guisado.
Wow.
Con moro.
My God. Please,
and
Lord.
And then the second one was before I opened up the pizza shop. I said, yo, guys, if anybody knows what a pizza tastes like from New York, is you guys. So I need to do a taste party. I'm gonna do a few pies. You guys are gonna taste the pizza.
Pizza taste party.
Yeah.
One of those. Pizza taste party, yeah.
Yeah, we look like a whole bunch of homos and shit.
Delicious. This is so good.
So I did a couple of pies, and I said, taste it and let me know.
Yeah.
And they were like, yo.
No, for real.
They were like, yo, you got it. So then I opened up the pizza shop, and I started the thing. Then we did another get-together in Santo Domingo.
Right.
In Plio's brother's house.
Right.
He got a pool in the backyard.
Nice.
So we had conejo there.
Conejo.
We ate some rabbit stew.
Yeah.
We ate some rabbit stew, and everybody was there chilling, smoking, drinking, and just having a blast.
Wow.
And then after that, the goddamn pandemic came.
Yeah.
One of the guys died from that
Oh,
shit. Yeah. And we just lost interest in getting together. And we have probably gotten together like a couple of us.
Mm-hmm.
Like once Frente came from Santo Domingo,
right.
and Pooh, Plio, and me got together. We went to Santiago's daughter's restaurant, The Deck.
The deck. Yeah, the deck. I've been there.
We had a nice dinner. He came around. His son came, and we talked a couple of hours, a little bit of bullshit.
Yeah.
And until this get together that we had, which was like
I think that broke the ice again.
Yeah, and
that broke the ice.
Spanky called me.
Yeah.
From North Carolina.
Yeah. He's like, yo.
Dang that, man. Lenny.
Yeah?
Lenny.
Well, he said, yo.
Wild Cowboys. I should have been there. Lenny called me, and he was like, yo, I should have been there. Because Lenny was here the other day.
Alofi told me that. He told me that Lenny was here.
He was here.
He was at the pizza shop?
Yeah, he's been to the pizza shop. And he lives 2 blocks away from my house.
Okay.
From where you picked me up.
Right.
He got a nice
house. Yeah.
Big ass house there.
Yeah.
He got it rented. He got like a furnished apartment in the second floor.
Years I don't see him.
Yeah, man. 30 years, bro.
Oof.
30 years.
Years
He did
I
a
don't
lot of
see him.
time.
Yeah, he did a lot of time, yeah.
We did a little clip.
Yeah,
we did a little clip. Yo, here with my homeboy, Lenny.
Yeah.
Blessy. Because people want to hear what he got to say.
He got
Yeah. Because there was a lot of stories behind that motherfucking crew.
Yeah.
And people, you know how people are, man. They want to clear some points and hear some answers to a lot of questions. But we're working on it. He's kind of shy,
Yeah.
He's still institutionalized a little.
Yeah,
So,
believe it. I believe it.
So, it's been like that. But let's talk about you, Billy.
Yeah.
We haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah.
But I know you from back in the days.
Yeah.
You was born in DR.
Right.
When did you get to New York?
Got to New York in 72.
Okay, 2 years before
72. December 5th. I remember the date and everything. It was cold.
You were 6 years old.
I was 6 years old, brother. It was cold that day, December 15, 72.
So as soon as you got there, you went to 160 down there?
I went to 168.
Okay.
Where Alofi, right close to,
Okay.
I went to 168, and we stood a couple of years there. Where families got there, and we were all, we didn't know we were getting all, we all lived like in one space.
Okay.
Like we're 11 brothers.
Yeah. Same thing happened with me.
Yeah, we're 11 brothers. You know what I'm saying? So we all are in this little rented apartment. Shit, all uncomfortable, sleeping, one on top of the other, and that's the first hardships when you get there when you don't know nobody. And then, things started moving out, and we moved to a bigger apartment to 161.
The apartment down there between Fort Washington and Riverside are huge.
And beautiful.
Yeah.
We have a beautiful view, bro.
Yeah.
We still there.
Yeah.
My sister's still there.
Yeah.
We got 50.
I could imagine she pays a couple of $100
50
rent.
years.
Damn.
50 years in that apartment, bro.
Damn.
And my family go there. I'm like, and everybody, So when I moved there, there wasn't a lot of Dominicans.
No, not back in the days.
Nah, back in the days, there was Puerto Ricans. There was a lot of Jewish people in that area.
Yeah.
In that area. So when we started moving there was like, to be honest with you, in that building, there was one Dominican family. And we were the next one. There was in 6D, and I was in 5D.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So when your family moved in, that's when the Jews started moving out, right?
Yeah, they did. They did. Anybody?
There goes the neighborhood.
Yeah. They all went to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
They went to Brooklyn Heights. Yeah. But they started moving out, and we started moving in. But then I started going to PS 128.
In 168.
And 168 and Broadway. That's where. I know I love his mother and family, and
Okay.
And we got connected with a lot of people there.
Okay.
Mike, but it was a good time. It was a good time.
When did you get into the streets and shit? You started, banging and fucking around.
You know how that shit started? I was like, I was entering junior high school. And,
which junior high school you went to?
State.
164.
164. That was hell. That was hell in heaven.
Okay.
That was hell in heaven at the same time. But that shit was hell. And, there was a lot of prejudice, and, I don't want to get into that, but, but okay. The thing, there was this big time, dealers, and this is all you saw.
You had Vietnam there, 163rd between St. Nick and
no,
Broadway.
That was, if there's a hell, that was hell. Yeah, and
that was the Chambers.
I grew up in that neighborhood, Mike, and it wasn't easy, at seeing all these dudes, with Beamers and Porsches and all this shit, and I'm like, yo, and I started juggling when I was 13. I used to be a doorman. Remember the doorman?
Yeah.
I used to be the doorman.
Okay.
Knocking and and I used to do that shit after school.
Oh shit.
So my mother, right? I used to go
as a teen.
As a teen, bro.
Damn.
I used to come from junior high school, drop my notebooks and all shit like that, and break out.
Oh.
And go to the apartment and work, because they were giving me, cheating the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? Couple of $50, $100. I didn't even know. I was like a kid with $100. I'm like, whoa. And they took me to Coney Island, and I was like, shit, Coney Island. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And I'm inside a damn Beamer, and I'm like, whoa, this is good. And from there on, that's when shit started. I started doing my own thing. Shit got, bigger and bigger. I started working with the cartels.
Okay.
With the Medellin cartels and the started working with them cartels.
But before you got deep into that, into the game, I remember you used to be part of a gang.
Right.
How old were you at that time?
The gang stuff started so early because, we had to get together, man.
Okay.
We had, in State Junior High School, the majority was black brothers, our brothers, black that now.
Yeah.
Now they're like, yo, Billy,
They're like this meme that I seen where there's this fat dude that he's being interviewed. He's like drunk.
Yeah.
And he says, for all you niggas, all you whites, and two black dudes are passing by.
Yeah.
And they go, yo, what you said? He said, yo, what? Huh? He said, yo, I'm Mexican. I can say it. What? What's up, my nigga? And they go, yo, essay or something like that.
Essay.
Essay, hey, vato. Yo, I be cracking up when I see that shit. I'm gonna in this interview, I'm gonna put that little clip so you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's cool.
So that's how it is, man.
Yeah.
Most of the black dudes, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, and whatever, still in Washington Heights, it's like they mingle together.
Yeah. Bro, I have a black brother, black brother that speak more Spanish than you and me, bro.
I remember there was one like that. And he was really black. He wasn't black Dominican.
No, black dude,
he was
man.
a
black brother.
Afro-American.
African-American, my boy.
Oh, shit. It's crazy, man.
Our black brothers, our African-American brothers, we became like a family, man. They were part of the gangs, too.
Yeah.
Our gangs.
Yeah.
So, But
what gang was that?
It was funny. Well, I started with MDC, young kids called Master Disaster Crew. You hear me? Master Disaster Crew. Yo, Mike.
I gotta drink some water.
Yeah, yo, Mike. Man. And then it jumped from there to Uptown Action.
Okay. I remember Uptown Action.
Got a little known Uptown Action. We were like affiliated with them as we were younger, but as we grew older, we just mingled together, and it was like a protect. It was back in the days. It was like a protection.
I remember Uptown Action used to wear those Al Capone hats.
Yeah, and
like those fedoras and shit with the little like
the feather.
The little feather. I remember that shit.
We used to we rocked a lot those sweatshirts.
Yeah.
Those sweatshirts with UA
with the Chinese letter.
UA incorporated with the Roman letters.
Yeah, okay.
Roman letters.
Roman letters.
Roman letters.
Okay.
And you know, we used to bang and shit, you know, those days.
What year we're talking about?
We're talking about 76.
Okay.
76? Well, no. What year was the thing, the blackout?
77.
Well, like 80, in the 80s.
Okay.
Entering the 80s.
When hip hop came out.
When hip hop came out. Remember Crazy Legs? You remember that dude?
Yeah,
Rock City Rockers and them?
He used to be Rock City Rockers. He ended up in the other crew. Because Rock City Rockers broke up.
They broke up.
Niggas started dealing.
But they
forgot about breakdancing.
That shit went to hell.
Yeah.
But that was you know, Rock City. I used to watch him a lot. I used to like
There
them.
was this kid named Kikito.
I remember him, man.
From Rock City Rocker. He lived on
What was the
177.
dude? Hold on, Mike. What was the dude's name that really rock City Rockers? Hang on.
Kikito.
No.
There was
Long
nobody,
legs.
No, there was nobody better than Kikito.
Yeah?
Bro. But he went crazy, bro. He started doing masculines and shit like that. Last time I saw him, he was walking around with like 15 dogs and shit.
What is that, a dog? What?
All
the following him? The dogs, yeah. He was probably, he probably gave him some kind of meals. You got dudes here, the dogs.
And I was like, yo.
What the fuck you doing with all them dogs?
They told me recently that they saw him walking by Broadway 169. He's still alive.
And the dog still following him?
I don't know, man. But, yo, that kid can rock, man.
Yeah.
But
that was the good old days,
This nigga
man.
Crazy Legs.
Yo,
he
bro.
took advantage of that shit.
Yo,
I seen this nigga traveling around the
No,
world.
videos
bro.
and
He took advantage of
the
that.
The dude really did his
Smart
thing.
motherfucker.
He did his thing. He took it as a business, you
Yeah,
heard?
yeah.
That's what he did. He took it as a business.
Last time I seen Crazy Legs, he was working as an instructor in a gym on 200 and something Uptown, in the Bronx.
Inwood area. Inwood.
Up there somewhere.
Inwood,
I seen him in a gym. I mean, he don't remember me because I was never his friend.
Right.
Because when they were, you know, breakdancing and shit like that, I was breaking necks.
They were breakdancing, you were breaking necks. Yeah.
I was into another shit.
Yeah, you were some other shit.
But I remember because we from the same block. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if he lived there, but I know he was part of that.
Right.
We gotta talk. You know to who we gotta talk to? Papa. You remember Papa?
That's his name sound. But
He's on the Triple OG group, and he was part of the Rock City Rockers. So I
find out because what happened to this dude, man. Because the only dude I remember from that, because he was kind of famous, you heard?
Who?
Crazy Legs. He was the one that used to do all
Yeah,
this, out of the crew.
He went to that other crew after Rock City Rockers broke up.
But he was like the main character there, Mikey.
Yeah, he was one.
He was one of them. He was
I
good,
remember that.
yeah.
I remember
He was doing his thing.
Okay, so from Uptown Action
To
the
Royal
Playboys, how did that happen?
No, Royal Playboys.
What happened there?
No, Royal Playboys was like the next block, like 160.
Okay.
And then Uptown Action was 161.
Oh,
but it was the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
To me, they were all the same.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, they were all the same.
Yeah, it was the same thing. So we looked out after each other. There was another crew called, remember the Pachucos? That they heard that word, Pachucos?
Pachucos to me were the niggas that dance salsa with the wide ass pants.
Yeah. There was a crew called the Apache, something like that. And there was a whole bunch of crews in those days. But, the Royal Playboys, the Playboys were the 160, who was a 161. But it was the same shit. And,
so how did the crew, because I thought they were like the baby Playboys. I mean, with Spanky, Frente, Pool, Lenny, Little Jose.
Alofi. That's my boy.
He's on the group.
He's on the group?
He's on the group.
That's my boy.
He's on the group.
Oh, I gotta shout him out, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was...
he don't be shouting out too much, but every now and then
he
comes out.
Group.
Yeah, he's on the group.
That's my boy.
He's on the group.
Yeah, Crazy Tony's brother.
Yeah. I got him on Facebook.
Yeah.
He's been sick. I think he got a heart problem.
Yeah, he got.
or something.
I got him. I think I got him on Facebook too.
Okay.
So
okay.
he wrote to me one time.
Yeah, he be shouting out.
He
you
wrote
know.
to me. Yeah.
He's still
Yeah.
He's still active.
Yeah, but he kind of sick. I seen him. I seen pictures in the hospital too.
Yeah,
but
man.
Hope he gets well.
Long life for my homeboy.
Yeah.
Crazy Tony, man, because I remember that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that nigga. He used to be a flyman.
Yeah.
And now he be like one of these old timers.
Cool.
Like
dude.
telling the young bucks,
Smooth.
yo, you got to
Yeah, smooth dude.
And then his other brother. What was his other brother's name?
Man, there were 3 of them. Yeah.
He don't be.
Got his name. That was my boy too, man. Man, I can't think of his name now. Yeah.
He don't be.
Nah, because he always was. His that brother.
The middle one.
I can't think of his name. He used to be low key.
Yeah.
He wasn't really, little Jose was little.
No, little Jose was active.
He's active. He was active. And but he
nigga got like 50 grandsons now, bro.
Yeah.
He told me, yo, Mike.
That's my boy.
I'm going on my second. Over there, you work 20 years in a company.
Yeah.
You get.
He was working in Yankee Stadium.
And he got a pension from that.
Wow.
That's what kept him out of the streets.
Yeah, man.
Getting that job.
That was great, man. That's good.
Getting that job kept him out of the streets. He's been pensioned from there.
Right.
And now he got another job, and he's gonna get pensioned from that job too.
Wow.
Because he ain't young. He
No.
like 58 years old.
Oh, yeah.
He little Jose, but he's an old motherfucker.
He ain't that little, right? That motherfucker ain't that little, bro. That's my man.
Shit.
Shout out to little Jose, bro.
So you used to hang out.
I used to hang out with Juice, Mac, and then
Mac was
Lucas.
Juice's brother.
Mac was Juice's brother. Ramosito was their brother. They were 3 brothers.
Okay, I didn't know Ramosito.
Unice, his mother. Straight up, Mac passed away.
I knew. Passed away, man.
Yeah, when I came home in 2007.
Okay.
In 2007, I saw him, and he was like, yo, I went to his house. It's family, bro. And I went to his house. He was doing bad. He was real sick and shit. Then he got caught. He got caught with that virus that was going around.
Oh, man.
And he was doing bad, bro. And I was like, shit, man. But he always showed love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember mine.
Juice was my man, though.
Yeah, Juice died a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't too long ago.
No, Juice was my man, my man.
On the group, I think it was Little Jose that announced it.
Mm-hmm.
And
my sister called
Hector Bustamante. I don't know if you know
Hector from Uptown.
You know him?
I don't know him. I probably don't remember me, but I remember him. He used to be juicing them a lot too.
Yeah. Okay. So
little Hector, he's called
No, Hector.
Hector Bustamante.
Hector. He was in original Uptown Crazy Crew.
Oh, UCC.
Yeah, he was like the only Dominican there. But Hector, I mean, them niggas been in New York since the 60s.
I know you're talking about. I know Hector.
So I think he was the one that told me, yo, Mike, Juice passed away and shit.
Yeah.
And
I seen you
recently.
speak with him.
Recently, I uploaded.
Right. You had like a phone call with him or something like that? No. Or an interview or something like that?
No. He's gonna do a docu-series with a couple of different episodes.
Wow.
And he sent me that trailer. He said, yo, Mike, upload that trailer for me. I don't know where this is gonna go.
Why?
But let's give it a little promotion. Right. And they did a video shoot from a drone of Washington Heights.
Cool.
While he was narrating the takeover of the Dominicans.
I seen that trailer.
That's
you
Hector.
Put it up. Yeah, it's Hector.
That's Hector talking.
I seen it. I seen it on your page. I seen it, man.
That was the first person I knew as a little kid that was a troublemaker.
You gangster.
Yeah.
You gangster. You gangster.
Because I was 9 years old, 9 or 10, and this nigga was in a home already.
Yeah,
1974, 1975, this nigga was in a home
already.
Because, it was either that or Spofford.
Spofford. Yeah,
he did some crazy
Spofford
shit.
still around? Nah.
I don't know, because I never been there. I know Spanky did some time there as a teen.
A couple of dudes from the block did some time in Spofford.
I know it was in the Bronx, but I don't even know where that's at.
Yeah.
So he did something with Corrado. You remember Corrado?
I remember Corrado.
He did something with Corrado, and his moms and pops didn't play no games, man. Yeah. I remember we used to be playing punch ball on the sidewalk.
Punch ball.
And when his father came around, everybody was, oh, shit.
El Videro.
El papá de Emil, because his brother's my same age.
Yeah.
Emil Bustamante, they had another brother called Louis who got killed in the Bronx, and they got a little brother.
Right.
I don't know his little brother's name, and a sister. But I remember when Emil and Louis and me was playing punch. We used to play punch ball, two-hand touch football. And those little
in the snow, in the snow. Two-hand football had to be in the snow. Yeah.
So
that was those days, Mike.
When their father came and he was gonna pass, we will all stop playing. Because he looked at mean and shit.
Church boys.
Yeah. He looked at me.
Yeah.
That was in 179 and Audubon back in the days, man. So
I remember those days.
I still, he came to the pizza shop too.
Yeah.
He came, he had a little vacation, and he came to Punta Cana.
Right.
Punta Cana's on the other side of the island.
Yes.
And he said, yo, I can't leave Dominican Republic without going to Pizzaioli.
Yeah, Pizzaioli.
He came, he brought me a souvenir from Punta Cana, this hat from the Dominican baseball team that plays in and we ate some pizza. He was like, oh, shit. I had not tasted pizza like this because they told me that those pizza shops from back in our days are no longer there.
Mm-hmm. Nah, they all gone. They all gone.
So now it's that corporation shit.
They're all gone.
And to me, that's not pizza.
I don't feel those pizzas. I mean, you remember we had a pizza shop in 161st Street in Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Greek dude who used to run it. Delicious, man. I used to buy the whatchamacallit,
don't tell me you ate anchovies.
I love them. It was a square. The pizza was square.
Oh, the Sicilian pie. Sicilian slice.
I used to love them.
Yeah?
They had another one on 157th Street. All those places are now gone.
157.
You remember that club Fuego Fuego?
Forget Fuego Fuego. Let's talk about Caporal Chicken.
It's still there.
With the snack box.
Caporal's still there.
No.
You see, they took it away.
They got Empanada Monumental. That shit from here.
Get out of here.
It's an Empanada Monumental.
But no.
His nephew opened up a Caporal Chicken in Miami.
Wow, that was.
And they told me it's kind of similar. He got the recipe.
That was the shit.
The snack box.
Oh,
man. $1.50, bro.
Yo, that's not back. Mira. Eso me mató a mí, muchas monchis, ¿oíste? Los monchis. They already knew us there because we're from the block. They already knew us there.
My uncle had a cleaners there on 157 and Riverside Drive.
That was your uncle?
Porfirio.
See, I know them.
Yeah.
I know them. I know them.
Yeah, he had a cleaners. 157 used to get divided.
It's like Riverside.
One side will take you to Riverside and the other one Uptown, Broadway.
Exactly.
So he was on that.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was
cool.
my mother's brother, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
They were there, and those people, I think, moved. They had another one in 193rd Street in Broadway.
The cleaners?
Cleaners. I think they moved. No, it wasn't them.
He retired.
He retired? Yeah.
He retired to Miami. He's dead.
I think
already.
one of his workers or something, because I used to see him.
One of his workers.
Yeah, I used to see him.
Maybe one of his workers, because he had problems with one of them.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, Mike.
He left to Miami. He got sick and he ended up in a wheelchair. you know, like those people that can't talk. And
Right,
stuff.
right.
I don't know what it was, but I know that, you know, he was suffering. So,
man.
you know, he passed away. His wife, Rosita, passed away also a couple of years ago. But all his daughters are doing great, man.
Good.
All of them.
So you in touch with them?
Yeah. Through, you know, to all four of them.
Yeah, cool.
You know, all four of them.
It's good to keep in touch with these people, man. You know, when
Hey,
you guys,
esas son prima hermanas.
you know that when you guys called me up, when Ray told me about this meeting, I was like, whoa, bro. I was so happy to see this, you know, to see the crew.
Yeah.
Yo, Mike, that's something special for real, bro. Because it brings back memories, and you know, and I see that we're still here, alive. You know what I mean?
You know why I'm happy, Billy? Because I know you're the first person from Washington Heights that I bring into the podcast.
Yeah.
We did that get together, and you know I recorded that with my cell
phone.
phone.
With the cell phone.
It was not the same as coming into the studio.
Right.
You know, shooting. You know, talking like back in the days, and this cannot stop here.
Nah.
What I'm hoping to gain from this is to get more of the guys, and maybe you could help me out. We can co-host this,
of course,
and start bringing the guys in.
This is
you know,
this is
get another blue chair. We're gonna sit somebody in there and
sit them OGs there, talk all that shit. Right?
What we're doing right now is gonna open up so they can say, "Oh, man, I can do that." So they could come in here, and I want to help you start your own channel.
For real. Good looking.
Because listen.
Good looking. This is it.
This is it, bro. This is it.
You know that you know, I've been in TV and radios, and you know, probably for me it's a little much easier than them.
Yeah.
And you know, they just gotta get used to it. You get used to it. But you know, you got experience in TV. You have a damn. It's
not here. It's another studio. Yeah.
You have an
Oscar.
Trophy.
An Oscar.
An Oscar.
A Grammy.
A Dominican Oscar.
Yeah, man.
So, you know, the experience.
Well, if it's for TV, it should be an Emmy Award.
You know, but you know, we have the experience, and it helps in this kind of stages. But you know, they're probably a little bit, but it's all getting used to it. You know what I mean? It's getting used to it. I'm glad I'm doing this with you. This ain't gonna stop here.
No. Let's continue doing this, man.
We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
And this is gonna pop off. Like I used to say before. Pop off. You remember that shit? Pop off. Let's pop off.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mike. Nah, man. I feel good. You know, being here with you. You know, connecting with you guys. You know, it's the best. You know, at this precise moment is the best thing that happened. You know, I feel good, man.
And a lot of people from New York are gonna see this.
Yeah.
So
shout out
to some people. Say their names.
Shout out to my people in the Heights. Well, I have so many years.
Say a couple.
No, yeah, I wanna.
If he doesn't remember all of y'all,
listen.
On the next one, he'll say your name.
No, you know that I had probably I hope his family sees this. I had one of my homies who got murked, Frank Malone. Yeah, Malone.
Okay.
And if his family's, they're probably gonna see it because, you know, but shout out to them, man, because you know, I really connected with this kid. I was the one that brought him into the game.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I brought him into the game, and I just, you know, that family. I remember his father, Don Frank, you know, his mother, and, you know, when they told me about this, because, you know, this kid grew up, you know, I took him out of his home and shit, you know what I mean? And showed him the way. Yeah. And, you know, I just wanted, if that family is watching, that, you know, I love you guys, you know what I mean? I love them. I love that family. And, you know, I hope that, you know, everything is good for them. There's a lot of new people in the block, you know what I mean? There's a whole new generation that we don't know, you know what I mean? But you know, my love to Washington Heights, man, because Washington Heights made us, you know what I mean? Yeah. Made us what we are, you know? And I think that all the Heights deserves our shout out, you know what I mean? Not just 160, 173rd, 161, 163, no, the Heights. We represent Heights. Yeah. We represent Heights.
This podcast is going to be about that.
It's going to be about the Heights, man. Yeah. And we represent the Heights. And I believe that a lot of dudes are gonna come from the Heights to this podcast Heights. They're gonna come, Mike, because we're gonna this is gonna expand and because we need this. The new generation, they need to see this, man. They need to see that.
A lot of stories, man.
A lot of story, a lot of history.
And we ain't even touch base.
No, we ain't
We just talk shit right now. But we're gonna do another chapter.
We ain't do shit. We just But it's good that the Heights, knows that we love them.
Yeah.
That there's love for them still, and that's our house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's our home. G Dubs, Stid, 52. We did 143. We did all that. You know what I mean? And this new generation, they could see us and say, wow. You know what I mean? Look at that's
niggas are still alive.
Niggas are still alive.
Yeah.
And, people when they saw me with the live you did,
okay,
they were like, yo, that's Billy Boy.
Los 500 años de maldad.
Los 500 años de maldad. And these people thought probably that I was gone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they were like, yo, shit, Billy.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you the link once I edit this, and you can send it to all your people.
Right.
So I want to shout out to most of the triple OGs. That the ones that are here and the ones that are still in New York, Papa, Spanky, Guido.
Guido's in the
he's on the group. He's on the group.
Spanky, yeah.
Little Jose, Jesse Jazz, Me Too, Mayo, Mikey on 73rd, El Difunto Ronnie's brother. Let me see who else is on the group that's still over there. If I forget your name, it's because we're recording right now. So fuck you.
We fucked up right now, you heard?
and a shout out to the niggas, on the triple OGs that are here.
For real.
Jumbo, which is, my homeboy from my block 171st. Shout out to Pool Tuite, que he was like Playboy, original Playboy.
He's still representing.
Yeah, that nigga got a tattoo of that shit.
G's like, yo, look.
His nephew, Eddie, and, all the niggas that, in Santo Domingo, Frente, coño, man, he recouped, because Frente's a fucking knucklehead. Yeah. Right now, Alofi is with Mickey Tex. And
Crazy Chino.
With Crazy Chino. We got to pray for Crazy Chino.
Yeah.
I was in Clinton with him.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s. And then to see him without a leg and looking like that, I was like, damn.
You got hurt. That shit. I felt that, man.
I felt that.
So
Ray just sent a picture.
Right.
He's with Mickey Tex, Mickey's brother. What's his name? Coño. Forget Mickey's brother's name right now. I don't know why it is when you're recording a video.
Yeah, shit.
You get blocked and shit, man. So I just want to shout out to all y'all niggas, man.
Yo, for real.
One love.
One love.
We're gonna start doing this on the real.
For real.
And most of you guys, now that you've seen how this is done, me and Billy,
the Heights.
I'm hoping that you come by the studio. And we could keep talking.
Oh, they're gonna come.
They're gonna come.
We're gonna bring them.
We're gonna bring them. We're gonna bring them.
We're gonna bring them.
And Black Miguel,
Luis
Luis Bernard, who's my homeboy.
Man. He has stories too.
Santiago, Joaquin.
Wow.
I mean, there's a lot of niggas out here, man. If we start interviewing all these niggas, it's gonna take us years to finish.
Yeah.
There's a lot of motherfuckers from back in the days
down here. A lot of Washington Heights history, brother.
A lot
of Washington. I mean, I think, Mike, that the history we got is Washington Heights.
I hear you.
It's Washington Heights,
bro.
Because, dudes out there now, they're doing their thing, all right? But the founders, the founders, right? Like that word? The founding fathers. The founding fathers.
Of gangs and the movement.
Bro, listen, man, I mean, for real, and this kid's coming up. It's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
It's a whole new game.
Yeah.
It's not the same as, you and I were out there doing our thing. It's a whole different game, but it's just changed. It's changed.
It's different now.
It's different.
Okay, so I'm gonna, ask, for you people that maybe watch this video by coincidence, to please subscribe.
Yeah.
Comment, hit that like button, share, and we promise we're gonna keep bringing you interviews, entertainment, and talking history of Washington Heights. That's how it is.
Yes,
so peace out and much love to every one of you.
To the next episode.